MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Fly ball out toward right field. Miller is in pursuit. He's there and records the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major Daytime Baseball here on MLB Network. Striding in one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 710 for his career as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B.
Chris Miller will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hay ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And a relay to the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
On the ground, softly towards second. Whiters loves it, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Trying to pick things up.
That tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident.
And that's in there. Base hit. Burris rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, that's a big hit.
The way this one ends, the Chicago Cubs slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. To work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt. It's time for baseball between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up. So here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McDonald looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with a solo shot here to left. Career home run number 711, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he
striding in. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rivera racing back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 712 in his Hall of Fame career. And it's now 7-4.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some.
Final finish today. Brad Poirier takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Richard. Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Miller racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Watch.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Miller going back on it. He gets there to make the play in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller on the move. He makes the running play. Now at the plate.
Right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Colin rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2 runs.
Swinging a soft liner, and he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. At the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
That was terrific. You always.
So stepping in, the windup and the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field, and way gone, and that cleared the shrubbery. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and there you go. Number 713 career, 1 shy of the Bambino, and with it the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reyes going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport. At the plate, Chris Miller. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they will not get him at first. Is striding in once. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal. Ripped down the first base line, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second, Colin, rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time. Tonight, Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Digging in
shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now. Gets the sign. Here comes liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Colin is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game. Macias been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, but Felipe Cabrera wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Now from the windy city of Chicago. At the plate, Chris Miller. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike solo shot here to left. Number 714, tying him with the great Babe Ruth. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Move over Babe Ruth. That is home run number 714 as he continues his ascent into baseball immortality. Stepping in.
It'd be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So he's into second on the 2-base. Striding in.
This game is way too close to be walking. We'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens.
Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it takes this the other way to right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score for It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but
question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including the home run. So without him in the lineup,
Tuesday night baseball from Denver. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Miller is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. For him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Miller has it in his tracks, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home. Season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but
that's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snap.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 715 moving him past Babe Ruth, and with it the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 6 hits.
From the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So digging in.
Someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches. He's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving up base hits, and just
slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Castro scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but stepping in and another 1-2 delivery. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Castro is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun it. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kincaid on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 7.